Something about this Donkey Kong beat fires me up. How are we? Happy Wednesday. Good to see you.
Whoops, still in the scary voice. Whoops, guys, still in Ganon's voice. Or I guess the last time we heard Ganon.
This is how he was sounding, okay? Not very scary.
I'm in the shower, so I won't be responding for a bit. What the fuck? You got the shower technology. You got one of those smart shower curtains, kind of like a fridge that has internet connection. Yeah, whoops, guys, whoops. Tom, I told you they wouldn't buy that bit. I told you. Don't give me bad bits, Tom. What is up? What is up? Happy Wednesday. We made it. Middle of the week. Let me grab my water, all the usual shit, but we got more Alice coming your way this evening. If you've been waiting, if you've been clamoring, just hoping we'd play it again, you're in luck, because we're playing it again. And on a regular Wednesday, not delayed this week. And we got Alice coming up. Canadian girl, what is up? Isidar, how we doing? Afro, good to see you. Murph. Cass, always a pleasure. You know the drill. Jason, ready for today to be over on lunch break, so won't be staying long. No worries, dude. Get that shift in. Get that money. Appreciate you checking in as always. Hope your shift's going well. Hope your lunch is going well. What are you having for lunch? Nice little lunch break action. I know the drill. Drilling now, even. Actively drilling? Is this an active drill zone? Anyway. Let me be right back. Let me grab this water. This music's too soft in my ear right now. We need something a little more... Actually, no. Let it soothe you as I get this water. One moment. You can't even hear me. You can't even hear me. What am I saying? Why do I look so pale and white today compared to usual, huh? Tom? No. Who did that? Tom, excuse you. I'm asking you a question. Don't fart at me, okay? Did you turn the lights a little whiter? They're white enough, okay, man? Made these lights whiter. I know you did. It's because you're dressed in black? Damn it, you're right. And as someone in video and photo production, I should know this. It's more pronounced. What do you call that? Huh? Snow. But black is the best color. You are correct. You are correct. The my majority of my wardrobe is either black shirts white shirts, or some other darker tone. Not a whole lot of reds in my rotation, or like a bright blue, you know? How we doing, Aurora? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Audrey, what is up? How we doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, also, I feel like, oh, how do I, well, let's just do this, huh? Shall we? Let's just do this. Welcome our newest addition to the mod team, by the way. Discord and Twitch. Aurora has joined the mod squad. Here's your sword. Actually, let me find something for you. Here's the handbook. Okay, we're gonna need you to read this thoroughly. Turn the music down, Tom. I'm trying to read. We're gonna need you to read this thoroughly by midnight tonight. Thank you. As you can see, it's very full of information. What else? Here's your designated glasses, okay? You gotta wear these even if you already have glasses on top of them. Here's your company sanctioned bald cap. You must wear this every stream as well. So, Tom, send that package in the mail, would you? Yeah, thanks. Listen, the company care package will be in the mail, okay? It'll be in the mail. What is up? What is up? It was, you know, we're still gonna open the what's it called? The mod application system at some point through the Discord, but this was just an internal decision. You know, the board of directors and the stakeholders really had a meeting and, you know, kind of whispered to each other like, yeah, she does cause a little bit of chaos, but does she help more than she causes chaos? I don't know. Maybe she actually causes more chaos than she helps, but let's give her a chance. Yeah, Aurora's gone corporate now, okay? Aurora's gone corporate, okay? And that's not my doing. It was the board of directors. Welcome, Aurora. Welcome. Mother of Cats, how we doing? Good to see you. How are we? How are we? We're gonna cry together. Guys, it's okay. You can't all be mods, because then you'd all be fucking timing each other out and banning each other and fucking, you, get out. You be, you know, nobody be left in chat. Everybody be banning each other. This way, I still have the power, okay? Me. If everybody had a green sword, everybody'd be getting tossed, including myself. But how's everybody's day? It is Wednesday. We made it halfway through the week. We got Alice on deck. Not late this week. Not on a Friday. On our regularly scheduled Wednesday. So how's everybody doing? How we feeling? Is it me? Is it me? Could it be me? I thought you were in the shower. I thought you were in the shower, man. Hold on. Not eating lunch, just drinking some water. Too hot to eat? Oh, like it's too hot where you're at right now? I'm jealous. Not that, you know, I want it to be too hot that I can't eat because I love eating, but, you know, I need some true warmth from the sun coming my direction. But I do want to install marine speakers in the ceiling above it and waterproof tablet. Yo, Afro, that's kind of... Basically, you want like a... You know how they have... essentially like how RVs or like trailers have, like just speakers throughout the entire thing so you can play music all throughout the house. That is my dream. Having built-in speakers like in the ceiling or like the walls panels, you know what I mean? That is what I picture when like you were talking about getting them installed for like the shower. That, you know, if I ever fall into a bunch of money, okay, that is what I want. I want basically like true surround sound, speakers in the corners, in the walls, in the ceiling. And I can just connect to it via Bluetooth and play everything I want and hear it anywhere. Don't forget the receding hairline and early onset wrinkling. It comes with the job. Yeah, the stress, it's gonna hit you harder, okay? Where do you think I got this? I had hair down to here when I started streaming, okay? Right here. This is where my hair was 5 years ago. Zzz. 5 years later, Look at me now, okay? I had a beautiful head of hair. Then I started dealing with you, people. Yeah, you can go to Aurora with complaints, please. Tom, you can't see Aurora's desk. It's actually right beside Tom's. Tom still, you know, he's a hog, okay? He likes to have the spotlight always on him, right? So when we cut to look at Tom, right? We've actually got a live broadcast of Aurora to the right, Cass to the left, and then Murph way off in his own office somewhere, but Tom just doesn't want to give up the spotlight. I'm talking about you, Tom. Shit. I'll ban you. See, exactly. I know how this would go. Hi, I'm back. Vicky, what is up? Welcome back. We are playing Alice tonight. If you've been waiting, if you've been clamoring for it, if you've been eagerly waiting, you're in luck because we're playing it tonight. We're just chatting. Stream just got started. We're just hanging out for a minute, but we are playing Alice very shortly. Can confirm Tom smells like salami. See, I knew that was you, huh? You tried to cover it with cheap cologne, but I knew it was you. I know you're not always going to the deli every day. That's just how you smell. Aurora's your best bet, that's right. If there's Alice, I will return. Just like... almost just like the madness. Right, guys? Right? You'll return just like the madness that Alice does. Tom's more spread out than he looks. Yeah, we got one of those filters on him that really, like, he's doing a lot of man spreading.
Streamer I've ever seen.
He's doing a lot of man spreading, but we've got it, you know, cropped so that the camera looks smaller than he really is. Yeah, we got some Alice today. We got some Alice today. Now, I'm trying to remember what we ended on last time. I think we got out of the... I believe we are no longer in the underwater world. I think we're back. We'll have to... we'll jump back in and remember pretty quickly. But I believe we got out of the underwater world, back into the real world for a second. And I don't remember if we started the next level or if we're still in the real world, like, timeline. So that's where we're at. But... middle of the week, have we yapped enough? Do we hop in? Is it time? I believe it's time. Usually right around that 15-minute mark is like when Tom fucking gives me the signal. That's enough yapping. So let's hop in, shall we? Shall we? While it takes me an hour to set this up, what did everybody do today? How was work? How was chilling if you didn't have to work today? How was, you know, did you see any crazy people on the street? What'd you get up to? Now let me load this. Let me load this. Zzz. Pull that over there. Zzz. Pull that over. Open that up. Oh yeah, now we're getting into the action. Now we're getting into the action. All right. This beat also goes hard. This entire Donkey Kong Country soundtrack that we have, like, remixed. I mean, I didn't remix it, but that we found remixed. Every song's a banger. Even the water levels. Even the water levels. Even the water levels, I won't lie. All right. On we go. Onward to the game. Okay, well... Hey, that's Tom. Fix that, because it's not supposed to sound like that. Tom. Tom. Hold it. Tom. Tom. Thank you. What'd you do, Tom? It's not supposed to sound like that. Hold on. Hold on. Stream is actually potentially crashing. Nobody panic. Is the stream crashing? Can you guys still see and hear me? Because I can't control my OBS right now. Hold on. Hold on. Is it fixed? This shit better be fixed. I'll tell you that for free. This shit better be fixed. It's the NB internet. Wait. I'm trying to activate the source that lets us see the game. Hold on. The rest of the screen is black. Yes. So I had to just see. Now we're fine. Now we're fine. It's all good. Nobody panic. No. What? Yeah. Don't start now. Game. There we go. Okay, we're back. Michelle, what is up? Welcome on in. We're just getting into back into the game. Should I see where we are? Will this show us? Will this spoil anything for us if I click chapters? No. Oh, so we've literally only done 2 chapters, and it looks like there's, I would guess, 4 or 5 left. So we got out of the diluted depths, and we're on to the next section now. Yeah, Alice is trying to mess with me. All right, continue game. Shall we? Here we go. How was your day, Michelle? Oh, we did make it into the next area, huh? We did. Okay. Oh, right, the train. I believe we loaded in, saw the fucked up train, and that's where we ended off. That's where we ended off. Okay. My memory reminds me.
Behind on chat right now. They will get to your comment shortly.
You Canadians and your terrible internet? No, my internet's great, actually. My Nova Scotia internet's fantastic, knock on wood. Can you guys see the game now, right? Everybody's good? It would be great if you did a live playing the American McGee Alice. See, that's what we were talking about last time. We might do that. I don't know if we'll play it right after, but the way we pick our games here is usually we vote in the Discord on what we play next once we beat a game. So if enough people want to see it, I will happily play it. Because so far, this game has won me over. Yeah, it's Kevin's internet. Yeah, Kevin, I've lived in a similar location to where he lives, and I can understand why he has internet troubles. It's not fun. It's not fun. Been good. Just got home. Let's go. Time for chilling. Time for chilling. Made it through halfway through the week. Love me some copper. Wait, what? Copper wires? Is that what you said? We can see the game? Good, good, good. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. We're all good. Wait, can I not? Hold on, I gotta remember all the things we unlocked. There's that. Awesome move. Okay, and that still sounds pretty loud, not gonna lie to you. The dialogue is always quiet. But the guns are loud as fuck. Akio! Wait. I apologize if I butchered that, but I'm gonna say Akio. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. It's my first time ever playing Alice. It's like our 4th day out here. And we're just doing our best. Alice is kicking ass and taking names out here. Welcome on in. Can we get a warm welcome for Akio? Akio? Please let me know if I'm saying your name wrong as well. Now let's hop up there. I really do wish, actually, there was a little, I almost wish we saved the cutscene. Wait, is this the hookah? Wait! Did they take me back to the start? No. Or is this just new hookahs? We were making hookah jokes all last stream.
Catastrophe may strike even
No.
the best regulated families, Mr. Of course, one family's disaster may be another.
Yo, why are you so quiet,
and
brother?
the same goes for a surviving family member.
I need you to be louder, okay? That's what I need. I know we tried to do this before, but sound effect volume, music. Let's make that boom, boom, boom. Good? Maybe? I don't know. The voice is pretty much as high as I can make it. But the voice just still. New hookahs? Okay. Don't ignore me. Can I have the VIP spot from Aurora now? That's not how that works. Maybe. You'll actually have to,
Look what's become of my beautiful.
have to actually ask Aurora since she's now the mud.
Fullness of time, often not for better.
Oh, this is new. Okay, I was gonna say, this is a new area. Never mind, never mind. You should just go ahead and back out and watch it if that's what you desire, since you haven't done much yet. But doesn't this... Hold on. Memories? Is it right here? No, these are just memories. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I remember the cutscene of getting into the area with like the train and everything. So if that's the only context I have, then I'm good. New hookahs, got it, okay. Did you know that Alice's voice is done by an old lady? No, but that's amazing. I love, like, the voice actors in, like, I just love seeing and finding more out about the voice actors. We started to learn more about her past. Fine, I'll go back. Because I don't remember. Let's remember where we're at. Where is it? Where do I see this? Extra content? Theatricals? I think Colin doesn't like me. No, you just don't get things that you ask for. You don't just get to demand things. Be like, I want the VIP. I want $1 million. You gotta wait. Is it? Oh, it's right. We just go back to the bottom here, I'm guessing. Oh, shit. We're seeing the extra chapters. Whoops. Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. Whoopsie, 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 whoopsie. Whoopsie.
In a huff as usual, oozing with
Is it this?
accusatory flummery, I've stolen her rabbit. Ridiculous.
It's called Have
creature.
Patience. That's right.
She's here about the fire again. All the mad child wants to talk about. My report found her family dead.
Right,
by
okay.
misadventure. She won't accept it. It goes on and on about her killing.
Right, okay.
And her need to know the truth. The
Right,
alleged truth
right.
is, the fire began in the library when the cat knocked over a lamp. The blaze
This part I
brought
didn't
her
remember.
parents and sister upstairs. Sister Lizzie never even unlocked her door. Died in her bed. The guilty cat always
Right.
sets her off. She denies it. Makes no sense. It can't be, etc. Agreed. From the outset, Alice was my candidate for the pyromaniac. The girl had a fixation
Okay,
with
it's
fire.
coming back to me now.
And I once remarked that I thought she might have had a larger role in causing the tragedy. She suffered some sort of psychotic episode.
Okay. Right. Okay, now we're back. Sorry, it's been a week. Or I guess not even a week this time, like 5 days since we played it, but you know, this game's already confusing enough as it is, so we just need a little refresher. Good call. Yeah, being blamed for her mistakes, right? Hey, King Axel, what is up? How we doing? Welcome in. We're back with some Alice. How are we? Wait, how did I... Yeah, there we go. That actually was an advanced feature for its time. What, going back and looking at cutscenes? I do appreciate it for sure. No, yeah. They were just joking around, Audrey. Yeah, I'll sit and wait like everyone else. That's right. Trust me. Everybody deserves VIP. Everybody, like I say, 5 minutes, 5 hours, 5 years. Appreciate you. Always a recommendation. And it's important for streamers who miss stuff from things in chat. That's right. Like me, example. Prepping for work tomorrow and then 4 days off. Let's go, King Axel. Yes. I will also be partaking in watching WrestleMania. Like, it's so ballsy, too, that they did it on Easter weekend. You know there's gonna be so many people being like, hey, honey, I'm just gonna have Easter dinner from the couch, if you don't mind. And watch John Cena. Thanks. We are so special. You are, Audrey, you are.
I'm devastated.
Yeah, see?
Look what's become of my beautiful valley.
My beautiful valley.
To the fullness of time, often not for better.
Okay, so we are in a new area. We got the new hookahs, all good. You have my sword and my attention. And my axe. Yo, love a Lord of the Rings callback. Thank you. Rollins will have a big role, I say. Heyman betrays Punk. Here's the thing.
Catastrophe
Oh, hold
may
on.
strike even the best regulated families, Miss Lid. Of course, one family's disaster may be another family's opportunity.
Right.
And the same goes for a surviving family member, if you know what I mean.
So the memories still like are harder for me to piece together, but I do feel like we're understanding bits and pieces a little more. What I was gonna say, King Axel, is I haven't been the best. Like, lately, even still with everything going on, I've only really watched the pay-per-views. I haven't been keeping up with like the weekly shows, Raw or SmackDown, whatever. But I would not be surprised if Heyman betrays Punk. Would not surprise me in the slightest. Yeah, this game makes you think to figure out the plot. And see, you know that's not my forte. You know that's not my forte. I mean, we can. Oh, we can, and we definitely have in games past, but already knowing very little about the universe, I feel like adds to the confusion. Whatever happened to the Hardy Boys? Yeah, I thought they were back. Why don't they have a bigger role? Or maybe they will, I guess. Boom. Oh, he doesn't give a damn about that. That's not what I wanted. Okay, hold on. We always come back to big fights here. We always come back to big fights, and we gotta remember how to play. Boom, there's one. Hit this guy real quick now. Yep. Boom. Heavy. Oh, shit. I was gonna say heavy hit, but he didn't care. You know what's crazy is that I have the sound effects turned so far down, and it still drowns out the voice. I will never get over that. Give me that. Dodge it! Like, this guy's loud as shit when he slams this little hammer on the ground. Can't see? We just gotta stay locked in. Doesn't matter. He sounded like a Black Ops zombie. Yo, that is... that is a series, too, that had a fall from grace. And maybe it's just because I'm older, but I couldn't give a shit about playing Call of Duty Zombies anymore. Yeah, explosion. Everything's an explosion except for the voices. Should I have jumped over here? Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Black Ops 2 will forever be my favorite. I think I am a COD 5. World at War probably will be my favorite forever. It's like, if you haven't beat Call of Duty World at War on Veteran, you've never felt pain. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the women's matches build-ups. The build-ups suck ass, and I don't like Charlotte Flair and Belair. See, I feel like, yeah, there's been previous pay-per-views where the build-up's been pretty decent. I haven't really heard a whole lot about the build-up for the matches for Mania, which is surprising. I've heard rumors that Alexa Bliss is going to come back. That would be wild. Oh, I can't go back? I thought I missed something. Hold on. I mean, if you consider that, WrestleMania will have a lot of explosions, that's right. At least you can hear the announcers when they have the explosions. Yeah, Trish is still around, isn't she? Like, with I know she had some matches in the last pay-per-view. But I don't know... Again, I haven't seen, like, the match card or anything. For Mania. Fudge Trish Stratus. Wait, come on. That's a Canadian icon. How dare you? How dare you? I'll forever love Trish. No talented. Easy. No talented. Easy. You're barking up the wrong tree, brother. We love Trish around these parts. She flip-flopped, didn't she? What about retiring? I have no idea. Hey, and like I said, I'll be brutally honest. I haven't kept up with anything except for the pay-per-views. You look like David Platt from Coronation Street. Yo, if only I knew who that was. Robbins? Is it Arbins? Robbins? I know what Coronation Street is, but I don't know who that is. All I know is that all the mothers in my town growing up loved watching that show. So I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Oh my god. I was distracted. Yeah, somebody Google David from Coronation Street and tell me if that's a compliment or not. Somebody tell me if that's nice. Or, is that a ban-worthy offense? Oh, need the other thing. Gotta remember my tools, my kit. my weapons. Did you see that Chamber god-awful tag match? I did watch it, but I don't remember the specifics of what happened. Didn't they win? Oh my god. Aurora's first ban. They grow up so fast. Roll. Roll away from that. Roll away from that. Oh, he's hurt already? One slice? Like that. Oh. Okay, well, why doesn't that stun you? We're getting greedy, but I just want to get this little teapot out of here. You're hanging on way too long, sir. That's all I'm telling you. He's all right, but his forehead's double the size? Okay. Ban worthy. Get this man out of here. No, I'm just kidding. Launch that. There we go. See, I don't know why I'm not just doing that for all the big enemies. That's probably the intention. 18 days until I can change my username to... Yeah, just change your name to VIP, Aurora. Or Audrey, goddammit. You both said messages at the same time and I read Aurora's last. Just do that and then I'll never have to give you one. It's fine. Well, I'm a mod now. Yeah, you can just claim... I'll just call you both the same names and you can have both titles. You can have all the titles that either one comes with. Stop hitting me, brother! Okay, now listen. I'm trying to have a nice conversation and these babies in the sky are being a pain in my ass. Bro, hit the thing in the sky, thank you. Oh my god. You can't have two annoying things in the sky. One is allowed. Two? I don't think so. Wait, brother, wait. Inner Hulk Hogan? Oh, because I'm saying brother. Doing my skincare, so I'm lurking for a bit. No worries, Janice. Janice! Okay, hey guys. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I can't speak. Yeah, nice to meet you. I can't speak. Janice? What am I saying? Candace. I'm leaving, and you know what? I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you, okay? I blame it on Tom, though, is what I do blame it on. Tom's got a teleprompter set up, okay? He's feeding me the wrong names. He's been trying to sabotage me for years. Wait. What do you mean, Chandler Bing? Wait, what? I'm a Seinfeld guy, not a Friends guy, so I don't know the reference. Whoa, now. Get out of there. Well, Candace, if you do decide to stay, enjoy your skincare routine. And I'll be here trying not to fuck up other names. Thank you for joining. You called her Janice. Is Janice a name from Friends? Or are you just calling me Chandler because that's also not my name? Hysteria mode is so cool. It is like, as far as like those, like I said before, like Berserker mode, going berserk, whatever. It definitely feels like one of the more badass ways to implement that. Both sound good. Janice is Chandler's annoying ex who is a... Ah, okay. Well, Candace, that is not what I meant to call you. I take it back. I take everything back. Tom sabotaged me. It's fine. I apologize. Now, what is this little stage here for if I can't do anything? Is this nothing? This is nothing, I feel like. I think this game just puts me in a weird mental state because I'm already so confused by playing the game that when I do anything, like when I look away from the screen, the confusion carries over. Like I'm trying to, like I'm killing blobs, mutant baby blobs, okay? And I'm trying to hear voice audio that's non-existent. And then I'm also Trying to make so many excuses. We got little slugs right here. Whoa! Fuck! I thought I killed you. Stalking me? And I don't want this. Well, sure, I'll take it. I was gonna say, I don't want to use that right now, but they just keep coming from everywhere, man. I'm gonna say it every time. Wait. What? A hysteria mode? You're gonna say that every time? Alright, easy, easy. These guys right here. These guys right here. The blobs. Okay? Fall down, see you later. Never to be seen again. And no one will miss you. It's fine. Can we... See, I thought we'd get rid of these guys too in that earlier world. I didn't know they were gonna be a recurring enemy with their shitty little weapons. They got teacups on their heads. Okay, easy, 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 easy. Easy now. Easy! Easy! Have you checked if you can upgrade yet? I know we did semi-recently. So I don't imagine we'll have the cash. We only have 200. 200 teeth, okay? 200 teeth ain't gonna cut it, I feel like. Why isn't that doing damage? The one time that thing doesn't do damage. Yeah, we can't see it, so I don't know if you have like 7. Oh, because it's like, it's under my camera, that's right. I have 235 currently. Banned for yelling. No, I'm just kidding. Where am I going? Up here? These jumps always feel like I can't make them. Oh, I'm going down. Well, that'd be why. I probably couldn't make that jump. Like, damn, that seemed a little high, but that's fine. It is a little high. Hold on. Maybe I can make it there, or I'm supposed to. Bro, can you not see that I'm healing? Was that thing gonna wait? A waste of my time. Yeah, reveal your face, man. Reveal it. You can see the history of timeouts. Yeah, your eyes have been opened to a whole new world, Aurora. You get to see all the times. Oh my god. All the times Cass swung the mod sword. No wonder why you got frustrated with certain people. Yeah, you can see a long list of previous actions. Now, am I stuck down here? First of all, let's talk about that. Why did I come down here? Where do I go? Why did I come down here? Are you gonna stream Friday and or Monday? Definitely not Friday, because this is the weekend where we'll be moving Alicia in. And Monday, that's undecided as well. Since it is Easter weekend, we might be, you know, doing... Oh, that thing comes down. Okay, good, good. Oh, that's what I was missing. But I'll keep you posted on Monday. This weekend is the big move. Yes, the big move is this weekend, so... Wish me luck. Worlds are colliding, you know. I'm bringing her into my domain. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be a very exciting time. We're both very excited. Just, you know, it's... The stress of moving is always just, you know... Hard to enjoy the fact of, like, moving until it's actually done. All the things leading up to, until it's done, are never, like, enjoyable, you know? And the kitty's moving into, that is correct, Mother of Cats. That is correct. Where are you reading comments from? Chulwi? Chulwi? I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. I'm live on Twitch and TikTok as well. So I am reading from Twitch chat currently. But welcome on in. Stream is gonna have 1.5 times forehead. Yo, I'm gonna have to get a cat cam as well. Like Kevin, you know? Have to get a cat cam, except I don't feel like these cats are gonna stay in position long enough to fucking be seen on camera. I won free tickets to NostalgiaCon in Denver this weekend on the 20th. Whoa, Isidar, let's go? Who's playing at NostalgiaCon? Or is it like Is it a concert or is it just like nostalgia themed like convention? You know, like that's, you know what I mean? Like in a convention, like exhibition or what? Jesus! Oh my God, Jesus. Welcome, Jesus. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. That's the wrong screen. Don't look at that. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you popping in. We're here to play some Alice Madness Returns. Never before played. Oh, okay, let's fly over there. Let's fly over there. Never before played. I mean, this is our first playthrough. This is like our day 4, but
I've smoked a
so far, so good.
No fun at all. One day I'll try a clay pipe.
Who is this talking? Is that her sister? Who's that? One day I'll try heroin. Talking about smoking cigarettes, smoking pipes. Come on now. Easy now. Hey Zeus, I apologize. I had to, because I had the the angelic sky scene, I had to go with Jesus, but hey Zeus, noted. Welcome on in. We are playing Alice. I am very limited in my knowledge of the Alice in Wonderland universe, but this game has been a very pleasant surprise. I'm enjoying it a lot. You play any other American McGee games? Wizzo, I have not. This is my first ever kind of experience with this dev, I guess, this developer.
The sight, the stink, the sinister sound. What have you imagined, Alice?
You talking about some of my relatives? Got them.
First of all,
The sight, the stink. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Some of them watch this. He was so excited, thought you were a savior from the madness. Yes, please save me from the madness. But Jesus, a big Alice fan? Are you familiar with this universe? Okay, whoa, brother, whoa. I thought, I didn't even see that big guy in the background. Hold it. Hold it now, hold it, brother, hold it. That hurts, that hurts. One ticket to farting and regurgitating, please. I don't think that was the room. I think that's the next room. You're looking for the next convention down the hall. What's up, Jen? How we doing? What if you walked up to like a ticket booth? Yes, one for farting and regurgitating, please. It's so loud, brother. Please. Coming in style. Okay, we got this guy trapped behind a wall over here, which seems great until I realize that I don't remember how to kill this guy. Oh! Noted, noted. You can't shoot through that wall, don't pretend. There we go. Okay. What if I just do this? Yo, this thing just creates those blobs, and I don't like that. If I shoot his little foot. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I think we... Oh, God. I think we just... Okay, we do just shoot the little heads all over it again. Come on, Alice, please! You can't be dead because you're in rage mode, right? Right, right. Okay, let's go. Yes. Yes, we're hanging on by a thread, Jesus. We're hanging on. Just barely. Oh, there's health over here. There's health. There's health. Oh! Okay. Very interesting. Yep, that's quite interesting, actually, if you ask me. Is that a Cuba way off? I apologize. Can you correct me on the pronunciation so I don't sound like a fool, please? I always want to address people with the right name. But I knew from the get-go I probably was butchering it. I apologize. That's okay, at least sometimes this game's good at leaving decent like checkpoints, and other times it sends you back half an hour. So I'm glad that this one's not that far. Oh god. This game's starting to piss me off, okay? And that's not a good sign. We've been here for 46 minutes. I can't get pissed off yet. And I'm tired of that already. I'm tired of that big boss. This wasn't part of the plan. Yo! I don't think you have the angle! Okay, alright, let's be smart here. Let's be smart. 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 I hate... It seems like every time we come back to this game, we always start off with, like, the enemies that are gonna kick our ass. Yeah, what is this? Aliceborn? Like... Now I see where Elden Ring got some inspiration from. I don't want to have to dodge 24/7, brother. And these guys don't even reveal themselves. Roll! They don't even reveal their weakness until they pop their little ugly head out. Oh my god. Come on. Oh yeah, call in the reinforcements, yep. Coward. The laugh. Yeah, definitely not a laugh of pain and suffering. Okay. No, stop hiding. There we go. There we go. Oh, you're getting mad now. You're getting mad. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Spam them. Spam it. Spam it. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't know where they are. Okay. Stab the baby on its back. Fun comment, though. Wait, hold on. I didn't see anything to attack. Okay. Okay. Okay, man. Okay, okay. See, I don't want to talk to the cat again either, man. I don't want to talk to the cat again. I already know it's gonna be some bullshit. Come on. Come on. I feel like I'm close. Wind your little shit up. Come on. We're finally... Don't overheat. We're finally making progress. You better be done. Roll. 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 Hello? There we go. There we go. Now we got him. It's all coming back to me now. This little... Yes, phase 2, phase 2. We're getting somewhere. There's one. Yeah, here we go. Need to do my Duolingo. We'll be here. Audrey, no worries. Get those learnings done. Yeah, why is it always creepy baby dolls? Why is it always the creepiness? Why must they be the ones to scare us constantly? All right, now. Make sure we don't miss anything. Oh, missed this little hookah over here. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, no, that's not the button I wanted. One day I want to grow up into a colossal ruin, but that day will never come. Very unfortunate. We can't always get what we want, sadly. Oh!
You, Alice. Look at the destruction around you. Consider its cause. Then come join me.
Excuse me, it is all about me, okay? I've been through a lot. It's all about me. It's all about Alice. Okay, 1, 2, yep. Buckle my shoe. Get over there. Make sure we don't miss anything here. Get a little health on the way. I am back from my skincare and being renamed. If you came back with, like, your username changed, I would have lost it. Laughing. Welcome back. Candace? Good to see you. I can't believe someone would ever call you something other than your name. Who would do that? Oh! All right, Alice, what do you got for us? What do you got for us tonight? What's on deck?
You are familiar with the saying...
The hookah plant.
"Satan stunts your growth."
Oh,
Adults assault children with that adage. Usually while they've got a pipe stuck in their mouths.
I won't ask you to inhale. Let the smoke envelop you.
oh, we're getting consumed. This is what happens. This is your brain on weed. This is your brain on drugs, kids. Come on. You get enveloped by the smoke. Why are we seeing Asian markings? The mysterious East. Here we are. Whoa! Is this my grandmother's couch print as your dress? Excuse me. I think my grandmother has an ottoman that looks exactly like this dress. And that's all good. I'm just pointing it out. This is a pretty level. Very calm and soothing compared to the ones we've experienced so far. What's up, Cupcake? The caterpillar's voice sounds like John Cleese. It really does, now that you mention it. Can we get a confirmation on who the voice actor was? If it's John Cleese, greatest game of all time. What's creepier than that, though? Exactly. That's why they did it. They know the babies are creepy. They know what they did. This whole world turns like around me entirely, like I'm the protagonist or something. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. It's not like I'm the protagonist of the game, guys. It's all about me. Caterpillar for which one? I'm assuming the narrator that we just heard right there is John Cleese. Wait, I wanted to commit, but then I'm Janice for 60 days, and that's a lot of explaining. That's true. See, it was actually a bit in this other stream. Whatever, man. I'm Janice now. You'd have to change your legal name too. You'd be Janice now. Also, Michelle, sorry. Thank you for the gift earlier, the game controller, and now the donut. Thank you.
First of all,
Appreciate you very much. Sorry, TikTok makes it difficult for me to see those for some odd reason. But thank you very much. Appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for enjoying some Alice along with us. Oh. Also, I know I made a joke about this being like my grandmother's like ottoman, but kind of killing it in this dress too. Let's do a little runway. Do a little runway like we've done with the rest of them. Yeah, killing it. Killing it, Alice. Hold on, let's get this out. There we go. There we go. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't you dare. Oh, we're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. There we go. I'll check IMDb. Okay, yeah, let us know. Proceeds to inhale 2 pounds of opium and ends up in the mysterious East. Yo, Alice just experienced my Saturday night. Yo, I can't believe I'm in the mysterious East right now. I need an Uber. Oh, God. I love watching more people get exposed to this game. Not Your Molly, what is up? Welcome in. Yeah, this is like... This is a game that I've been requested to play for a few months. Probably closer to a year or so. Maybe even more. From some people in chat. And it's living up. It's living up to the hype so far. Granted, like I've been saying, I don't really know like a ton about just the Alice in Wonderland like base universe. But oh shit. Oh shit, I'm gonna fall. But this game is luring me in, locking me in. Justice for America, American McGee, Jolie. I've been listen. I have the Xbox version of it. Apparently, it comes bundled in with Alice Madness Returns, so I technically have access to the American McGee game as well. This is the definitely not problematic Chinese Xinhua. Wait, I can't. Hey, I'm gonna butcher that word. But I see. That's why I was kind of asking. I was like, it seemed before I understood the dress. I was like, why are we seeing markings surrounding this as like a border? A border. I think I want you to play this 2 Halloweens. Wait, the first one on Halloween? Is that what you mean? Xinhua Suri. Got it. There we go. Have you played the American McGee one, Jolie?
Dodgson is a pathetic sailor and an even worse captain. We'd have run aground on the ISIS if I hadn't taken
ISIS? When was this game made? Like 2 Octobers as spooky game. Oh, that's right. That's right. So at least 2 years we've been talking about playing this game. That sounds right, actually. That sounds right, Afro. But I found that John Cleese voice acted as Sir Caldwell from Elder Scrolls Online. Whoa! I never... See, that's a game that I never really gave a chance to. I loved Skyrim, but I never really played Elder Scrolls Online. But that's sick that he was a voice actor in it. Hold on, I gotta scroll up and make sure. Jerrion Monroe is the caterpillar. Got it. I love the skirt physics in this game. It's so pretty despite the content. Yeah, it's like, they make Alice like very... Regardless of her outfit, they're gonna be like, you know, it's a scary level, but she's gonna look damn good doing it, okay? She's gonna look badass. We're gonna make sure everything about Alice looks great, even though she's in a terrifying ass level. I bought it for you in February 2024. That wasn't when I first brought it up. No, that's right. You would have brought it up probably, yeah, the Halloween before that. So that sounds right. And I do apologize for not playing the Steam version, but after like Googling it and everything, all the recommendations were like, yeah, the best way to play it is on Xbox if you have it. And then I looked. And I don't know how I had it. I didn't have to buy it though. I already had it somehow and I don't remember buying it. So I don't know if whoever I'm game sharing with had it, but interesting. I just wanted you to play it. It was like $3. Fair. All right, well, you got your wish. 2 years late is better than ever. That is correct. Here we are. Look at us now. It's different from Skyrim, but still good. Yeah, see, I know it's an MMO, but it's like... I feel like I'd like it. I just don't have the time to put into one, I guess, now is probably the main issue. Bug snacks cost me more, so you have to try it sometime. That's fair. We got halfway through it. Or sorry, not halfway through it. We got half of it covered. We got Octodad started. Bug snacks will have to be next. Yeah, Molly, it's been going great so far, though. This, the combat, the atmosphere. I love like dark toned games like this where, I don't know, like obviously the story carries, but like the mechanics and everything else still have to, like, even if the story's good, I guess the game mechanics have to be great as well. In this game, they are. What the hell is this? Samurai Wasp? Yo, I was gonna say 2 of my least favorite things, but I have no grudges with samurais. But I hate wasps, so... Yeah, light them up. Oh. That's it? Oh, you got more. Yeah, look at everybody from the hive coming out. Here we go. Yay! Break your stance. Like that. Oh! Okay. Hold on. Now what? Now what? I got some of this? Oh, you're quick though, huh? I don't like that you are that fast though. But an explosion gets you. An explosion will always take down a wasp. Keep that in mind for your at-home DIY projects, okay? Have a wasp nest, get an explosive. Blow that shit up. The wasps get bigger and harder to kill later. Oh, I believe it. I feel like we just awoken the beast. There's gonna be like a queen wasp. You have great energy. Thank you, Nadia. Welcome on in. I appreciate that. We are doing our best to keep the vibes high in this creepy ass world that Alice is in. Alice is going through it, but we can't let her know that we're also going through it, so we got to keep the energy up. Are you a big fan of this game, Nadia? Have you played it before? Wait, am I trapped here now? Excuse me. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't fall off. Don't fall. No, you shoot this little area right there, Alice. There we go. Now let's not get carried away. Just keep it simple. Yes, Queen Wasp. I believe it. It was like 13 for both games. Oh, the Octodad package. The Octodad collection. Coming soon. The Octodad collection. They never made a sequel to that, right? Octodad? It's a, I guess we haven't made it to the ending yet, but I feel like it would have been prime prime and ready for like a sequel. Why didn't I hit him? Oh, I knew that was coming. Here, yeah, hit that, nerds. Yep. Yep. Okay, samurais, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Worry about this rabbit instead. Don't worry about me. Slice them up. Give me your golden tooth. I didn't know wasps had teeth. Didn't know wasps had golden teeth like that, but we'll take them. No, but I think I've seen someone play in the past. Ah, I got you. It is a very cool game. I love the atmosphere, love the combat so far. I do love the story too. I just, you know, it's a bit of a Afro, you said it before too. The game, it makes you think, and not that I don't like to think, but it makes me have to remember a lot week to week. But so far, so good. You're kind of playing that? Wait, now you mean? Or Bug Snacks is the sequel. First made a free little game, then you're playing the refined paid one. Octodad you mean? Octodad is technically the sequel? Interesting, interesting. I didn't know that. I was unaware that it was the, you know, spiritual successor to like a demo project. Interesting. Oh, let's recover this memory.
Certain smells are one-off. You'd never mistake burning human flesh for roasting a lamb chop.
Disgusting, grandmother. Burning human flesh. Listen, this isn't the time. I'm going through a lot right now, Granny, okay? No time to be talking about old burning flesh. The first is called Octodad. Oh, okay. Dadliest Catch, or whatever, is the one that I'm playing now. And maybe that's why. Maybe that's what... Maybe I remember people playing, like, the first, like, the trial version or whatever. Maybe we'll get to some levels eventually that I don't recall. What a lovely old lady. Yeah, talking about burning flesh. Ah. Good catching up with you. Okay, pull that chain. Open up another access point. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, turn. Hello. There we go. I thought the game froze for a second. Thought it froze. But it's just making me be patient. And you know we don't like to do that. Go, go, go. Always. It is funny though how this game goes from like peaceful settings, peaceful music and settings to absolute chaos very quickly. It's like one area, soothing ASMR ambiance. The next area,
He who saves
stress.
a single soul saves the universe. Remember?
Remember. Do you stream tomorrow? No, Candace. We usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but we will be away this Friday, as I will be helping my girlfriend move. So we will be back again next week. But yeah, typically Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting around 6 p.m. Eastern. Sorry, not and or but both, I guess. But we will be starting Skyward Sword, Zelda Skyward Sword next week. So I'm also looking forward to that. Got a brand new, fresh Zelda to jump into next week. Lots of big things coming. Lots of big things. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Just look at that, guys. Get close. Get close. Dummy. Womp, rude. I will hang around a little bit longer then before I have to leave. I know, Candace. I apologize. Life getting in the way. I'll just sit here and stream for 12 hours if I could. Come on, man. Yeah, look at the hat. Look at the hat. There we go. There we go. But no, if you gotta go do something, don't you worry. I understand. If you got stuff to do, places to be, people to see. Oh! This is straight up Elden Ring here. Look at you, huh? Oh, that hurt. That hurt a little. You care about this though? Okay, you do care. That's interesting. Yo, I'm dodging. Got it free on Game Pass? Wait, what, Smokey? This game was free on Game Pass? Or did I miss your first message? I'm sorry. Welcome in, Smokey. See the bigger wasp. Yeah, there's the bigger wasp ready to kick my ass, and it did. I just noticed my artist tab. Yes, of course. Gotta give credit where credit's due. Creating some beautiful... Yo, see, this is what I was talking about. It took me back this far? Come on, man. That's unnecessary. Not that it's that far, but put me back in front of the boss I was just at. That's... I don't like that. I don't know if I really count, but I'll take it. Art is transformative, and you transformed those lovely gifts. So you shall take credit. This game is so good. What's up, Muffin? Hope you enjoy. I have been enjoying it so far. The combat's great. Story's cool. I am not super familiar with the Alice in Wonderland universe, but this game's helping me understand, obviously, a darker side of it, but we're learning. We're learning. Welcome on in, Muffin. Yeah, on the Xbox Series X. Okay, so maybe that's how I had it then. Maybe that's how I had it.
She who saves a single soul saves the universe. Remember?
I got a mod a birthday stream, so I have a little more time. No worries, Candace. I understand. You do what you gotta do. We will be here. And the VODs are always up. The VODs are always up on Twitch and YouTube, so if you feel like catching up on anything you missed, you can always see. You can always find them. Boom. Boom. Okay, he didn't really care about that at all. Boom. Break the stance. See you later. Okay. Now we gotta learn what to do here. Okay, wait. So you're gonna block that. Dodge. Okay, he did. Okay. Oh, that did something. That did something. Okay, break the stance again. Woo! Get out of there. Okay, see. Okay, see, we might be in trouble again. We might be in trouble again. There we go. We're not in trouble. We're good. We're good at the game. Kevin doesn't know who John LaJoie is. Do I know who that is? Is that a Friends reference as well? Me and Kevin might be in the same boat. Hold on. This might be the first time ever Kevin and I are in the same boat on something. This might be. Maybe I'm. If it's a Friends reference, I at least get some credit. Because I watched Seinfeld, not really Friends growing up. Did we go over here? No, we never made it this far because we died, actually. But there's nothing over here. That's all good. Or is there? What are you hiding from me? Kramer is hilarious? Dude. There's a reason. Well, it used to be on screen, but I have the poster to my left. It is like Seinfeld and Simpsons were what I grew up on. So that's probably where both of my sense of humor, I mean, and my mother was funny. Both of my parents were hilarious, but I feel like that's probably where I garnered some, my sense of humor. I was about to bomb I thought these were going to be enemies. I was about to stand out here and bomb this place. Like, oh. I did it anyway, never mind. I was about to stand out there and just fire away. But no need. Let's go in here. See what we're missing. Hello? What does that do? Oh. Yeah, place that right there. Yep, place that. What's this do, though? Beam me up. Ah, for a memory. Something I've forgotten.
We'll keep just the one lamp, Alice, as a nightlight, but it stays in the upstairs hall and only till you turn 12.
Only till you turn 12.
She, the chosen one?
The chosen one?
Our benefactor.
Yeah, that'd be Michael Richards. Afro, that is correct. That did happen. That did happen.
It's Alice, the magnificent, the powerful, the brave, the reckless, the rash, the crazy.
And that is from Seinfeld, yes. Little Aurora curled up behind him on the couch, cackling. Wait, I used to watch Simpsons with Dad when I was 5 years old. Yes. Yes, Simpson was like the one that I was allowed to watch. because my mother deemed Family Guy and South Park
Yes, you really must.
too, like, too much, too far. And you know what? Looking back, she was probably right. But I'm out for now. No worries, Michelle. Thank you for chilling. Thank you for hanging out. If you feel like catching up on anything you missed, like I said, the streams are always up on YouTube and Twitch after. She was? Yeah, she was right. She was definitely right. South Park, looking back, watching that, like, sneak watching that when I was a kid, I was like, damn, I don't know what any of this means, but it sounds outrageous.
Your victories in combat and conundrums suggest your fitness to confront the challenges ahead.
Why are you the first NPC that's talked
Mental strength
loud?
will confirm your worthiness or declare your defeat.
Show me a wasp, I'll beat them all. Oh, wait, you want me to do a puzzle again? Okay. Oh. I can do a puzzle, sure. I can do a puzzle, that's fine. I thought we were fighting, though. I thought we were going to throw down. But that's fine. We can puzzle, too. South Park is actually crazy out of context. I'm often it is. Even now, like... part of me, like, I love how they don't pull punches. Like, I feel like a lot of other shows are scared to do that. But that doesn't change the fact that some of the shit they say is so fucking wild. So then, yeah, you know, looking back as an adult, I'm like, yeah, Mom, you're probably right. Probably right not to have me watching that, even though I watched it anyway in secret, but... Maybe someone will throw rocks at me, but Seinfeld is not funny. See, that sounds like someone who loves Friends, so opinion denied.
Yes, sir.
That's the thing. You either have Friends humor or Seinfeld humor, and... it's okay. That's how I feel about Friends. I'm like, I don't get why people love this. Like, yeah, exactly, Aurora. Seinfeld's very dry. I don't love Friends. No, I was just saying that sounds like someone who loves Friends. Sounds like something they would say. I love The Office. The Office is great. But I'm surprised if you like The Office, you don't like Seinfeld. I got my husband to like Friends after he resisted it for the longest time. Interesting. Maybe I just need to give it... like, I guess I don't dislike it per se, but... I just didn't grow up watching it, so I have an affinity for Seinfeld more. Thank you for chilling, Candace. I will see you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Always a pleasure. Thank you for hanging. Wasn't a fan of Seinfeld nor The Office. Either version. Oh my god. What do you like? No, I'm just kidding. The Office definitely got overplayed, though. It's one of, like, I'd still enjoy it, but, like, there was a point in time where everyone was like, this is the greatest show on television, and we need to watch it every second of every day. And it's like, all right, guys, let's relax a little bit. Like, it's a great show. I love it, but we don't need to burn it into the ground. We don't need to run this bit into the ground, guys. It's okay. Actually, I think I'm done in this room, aren't I? Fish Sticks episode was great. Harley Motorcycle one was too. Wait. Sorry, I was late to that comment, Afro, but are we talking South Park or Friends there? Yes, How I Met Your Mother was good too, but that was one of those things that I watched later, I feel like. So it doesn't have like it doesn't stick in my brain as much as far as sitcoms go. I think I've only watched that once or maybe only once all the way through, but I did like it. I did like it. Hello, am I missing pieces? Oh, hold on. I am missing pieces, my bad. Getting a little ahead of myself. Ooh, a puzzle. Ooh, a piece of candy. I never watched Parks and Recs or Community either, though. I don't know why. It was in a time for, like, they came out where I could have watched them or should have, but, like, I don't know. I'm trying to remember what I was watching at the time to not watch those. I feel like I'd like from the clips I've seen, I feel like I'd like those shows. I didn't have English channels on TV when I was younger. Interesting. I should have looked at the cutscene here. Let's restart this puzzle. Are they going to show it to me again? Yep. Okay, doesn't actually show me anything of value. Good. We're just going to have to make these fit anywhere. Wait. 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 Okay, wait, everyone, wait. Oh, this isn't... So, wait, look at the timer on here. Hold on. Okay, let's just think about this for a second. Do I just have to move it in a way that... No, they both can't be open. Hold on. How you liking this so far? I already see. It's been great so far. There's some, like... story things I'm still not fully understanding, which I don't think I'm meant to at this point, but... It's been good so far. How have things been in your world? Hold on. Am I supposed to know what this is going to look like? Hold on. Would you prefer to skip this puzzle? I mean, yes, but... Wait. Hold on. Boom. Oh, I see it now. Hold on. I see it. I think I see it. Oh. Wait, do I? Do I see it? I don't see it. I think, oh, I do see it. Okay. I do see it. Hold on. Nobody panic. Boom. And then, oh, we're fucked, man. Shit. Oh, okay, hold on. All right, we'll get there. Hold on, we'll get there. I wouldn't mind watching Parks and Recs. We were too poor. What, for TV? For TV, that sounded wild. But, like, was it just, like, cable? Because I had that for a while at my mom's house. Where it was, like, whatever, 3 channels, 10 channels. But I was playing PlayStation 2 on Channel 3 anyway, so it didn't matter. Okay. We need... We need this up here. This up here. Wait. Let's go back. Boom. 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 Yup. Watch this. Boom. 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 Brain.
Yes, sir. Yes.
There we go. I have to go, but I will watch the VOD later and hopefully catch another stream. Thank you, Muffin. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. Appreciate you stopping by. Yes, the VOD will be live once it will stay up once the stream goes down. So don't you worry. You can feel free to catch up on what you missed, and all the previous ones for Alice and other games we've been playing are there as well for you to enjoy. If you brought me sandwiches, now would be a good time to enjoy them. I got some fudge-covered Oreos. Now that is evil to even mention that without me having any. Didn't they... they brought back Oreo Cakesters, right? Who used to eat those when they were originally a thing? Like, what was it, like 10 years ago? Because they were kind of... Hello, ma'am. They were kind of good if I do say so myself. If I remember, might have to buy them again. Give myself diabetes. Might have to try them. Little Friday snack sometime.
She imagines odd things, and she has a hero complex.
Oh, hero complex.
To help others, being unable to help herself, and a compulsion to make the world right. She's trying to unlock the true meaning of her life, and she doesn't know who has the key.
Yo, why are you cooking me, brother? So what? So what? I want to be a good person and help the world. Yeah. So what? Alice doesn't even blink, okay? So you better think twice before you talk shit. My mother has worked at Dad's Cookies, Christie's. Oh my. Yo! Your mother's got the hookup. Now I will officially open the P.O. box so you can go steal some for me and mail them to me. Alice, hello? Fly? Fly, hello? What is this? What was that pathetic? Yo, Alice. Bro! There we go. Fly correctly. Thank you. There we go. Can't see. All good. Oh. Can't see. Different kinds for you and Alicia. Thank you. Yes. So wait, Mondelez. That is like the main... Yeah, Mr. Christie, that's Oreo. All the... Yo, you can... Like, that's... Yo, you shouldn't have told me that. You shouldn't have told me that. I'll be expecting monthly care packages. Stolen right underneath Mondelez's nose. Mr. Mondelez, thank you very much. A buddy of mine would joke that that's worth a big toe. The rest of us had an issue with that philosophy. Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh. We're talking about, yeah, okay. The diabetic, yeah, I got you. Wait. We had 10 channels with the cable, but only in French. My parents can't really speak English. Interesting. That's, I guess, yeah. It's a very different upbringing.
Wicked wasps lay siege upon us and control the peaks to east and west. You must defeat them to reach Caterpillar's retreat.
Caterpillar
I
retreat.
suppose I must go to the mountaintop, as it won't come to me.
We have faith that Caterpillar, the strange and
Is this
wondrous,
person bad or good
those
again?
in need. One day we'll have proof. Purity of heart is to will one thing, to approach his sacred eyrie. You must confront the savage daimyos.
Savage daimyos.
And our access to his power.
Okay.
And open the entrance to the sacred caves where your journey begins.
Okay. I still feel like now I have trust issues because the last characters we helped were not, in fact, good in the end. Now I got trust issues. Oh. This seems like a little boss. Yeah, okay, hold on. Boom. Oh, wait, there's only one. Never mind. We have to travel up the mountain, and up we shall go. Must go touch grass and then cut it off. I'll be back in a bit. We will be here waiting for you, Cass. Oh! Enjoy the grass clipping. Thank you for chilling. Wait. Alice can move, jump, shrink, and float as normal. Wait! Oh, we're playing some Paper Mario!
Depiction of domestic harmony and order. The fruitful landscape encouraged industry.
Oh, this is cool.
And cooperation. Loving families flourished.
This
happy
is
children,
cool.
Dear friends, grateful for their well-being.
Whoa.
For generations, secure, active, and free.
This is beautiful.
Sudden onslaught of alien attacks broke their fragile bodies.
Alien
and
attacks?
crushed their generous spirits.
What are we talking about alien attacks for? I barely get over the creatures we've seen so far. Hold on. They never really tried to learn English, so I'm not sad for them. Ah, I see what you're saying. They were just kind of like, eh. Say okay. That was the most New Brunswick French. Half English, half French. I get that, yeah. Parents can be stuck in their ways. They're like, I don't need to learn that. And then it's also like when they're, you know, there's people that just are like, oh, whatever, I can't. Oh, these darn cell phones. It's like, okay, the cell phone came out when you were like 30, okay? You don't have a reason to be, not learning how to use it. You know what I mean? As a 30-year-old now, come on. Almost 30-year-old now. You don't have an excuse, okay? Now, granted, TikTok wasn't out when they were 30, but still. I'm just saying, you should know how to use a cell phone, a smartphone. You have no excuse. Now, okay, my grandmother, I'll give a pass, okay? Because she wouldn't have a clue, and that's okay. But unless you're, what's the cutoff? 70? If you're 70, you get a pass. Anyone below that, you should know how to use a smartphone. I'm sorry. That shit came out while you were still a functioning person. That's still a functioning person. You know what I mean? Get up there, Alice. I'm dead. I wish Blackberries were still around. I need a new phone with a bigger keyboard. Yo, Blackberries, now that you think of it, I don't know how I had one, and I don't know how I ever typed on it, because those buttons were so tiny and so difficult if I tried to go back and use it now. Yeah, my grandmother's 90, so yeah, exactly. I'm more talking about like parents. Because it's like, you don't have an excuse. You should know how to use a phone, man. Come on. Come on. Let's buckle down. You should know how to use a phone. Oh! Almost got crushed. Okay, boom, boom. Yep, jump. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Oh, wait. Let's go back here. You never had the opportunity to get one? See, it was weird. I had a BlackBerry when all my friends were getting iPhones, so I never really like appreciated it, I guess. I was like, this is still an upgrade from the, you know, LG Rumor I had before, Samsung Vice type thing. The slide out keyboard, you know, this bad boy right here that I have. It was still an upgrade from this. Right, this bad boy. This was sick, but the BlackBerry was an upgrade from that. But then all my friends were getting iPhones and shit, and I'm like, I don't want this BlackBerry. Where are my apps? I can't play Doodle Jump on a fucking BlackBerry. How's a man supposed to play Angry Birds on BlackBerry, okay? You know Doodle Jump. I still have that. Do I still have it on my phone? I might still have that on my phone. I'm dead. I had a basic phone until I graduated high school. I graduated in 2017. Mother of cats. That's funny because I never got an iPhone until grade 12. And that was 2014 for me. That was 2014 for me. So I feel you. Like, I was like, you know, quote unquote, living in the past compared to my friends. And I'm like, well, whatever, man. I'll die by this BlackBerry. How do I get by this? Hold on. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Let's be logical here. This little Donkey Kong Country area should not be hemming us up like it is right now. Oh, shrink ray. That's right. Duh. Duh. Let's really think about it. Let's really think about it. Very simple. And what did you end up getting after 2017, Mother of Cats? Was it an iPhone or like at least like a touch phone of some sort? A smartphone, I guess, would be the word. Now I sound old. What do you know that newfangled with the touch screen there? Well, you touch it with your finger. Get up there, Alice. And I'm not going to ask you again. Thank you. There we go. There we go. Easy. What's that over there? A peach? Whoa. Sure, we'll take it. Get over there. One. Whoa! Oh, over there. Okay, that's where I'm going. They don't show it long enough for me to know where to jump. I felt so left out in class. I got the Samsung Galaxy. I don't remember what. Yeah, exactly. But it was you've got a smartphone and you're like, oh my god, this is what I've been missing. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Oh god. Okay, we're fine. I bought my first phone when I turned 18 and got my first job, the Motorola Hint. Whoa, Motorola Hint. I might recognize that if I saw it. But I had one of the OG Motorola Razrs because my dad had that phone and then he got a new one. And I said, I'll be having that, thank you. And the Motorola Razr was sick. Didn't they bring that back recently? But it's like a touch version of like a flip phone, Motorola Razr. I love that phone, the original. It looked so sleek and sick. Part of me wishes, part of me wishes I could go back to that, but I can't. I'm too ingrained. Technology has me in a chokehold. I don't think the fucking Motorola Razr has a Discord app. Hard to stay connected now. Oh, I can exit right here? Okay, here we go. See ya. It was an adorable square and it slid up for a keyboard. See, that's sick. It's crazy how, like, that was revolutionary. That's what was considered revolutionary, like, 10, 15 years ago. Whatever it was. And it was. Don't get me wrong. It's just funny to think about that now. And it's also crazy because phones look the same now every year, year after year. Whereas then I feel like every 2 or 3 years it was like some brand new style of technology. Now it's like, this is a touchscreen, but slightly bigger or smaller. Next. What do you have to say now, Kat?
Only the foolish believe suffering is just wages for being different.
I've been saying that. I miss when phones had personality, right? They're so sterile now. How long have you been streaming for? Tonight or in general, Queen of Hearts? Welcome on in, by the way. Welcome. This is our 4th day playing Alice Madness Returns. In general, probably about 5 years. Yeah, we just had our 5-year affiliate anniversary for Twitch a month or two ago. So 5 years, 5 to 6 years officially. I can't remember exactly how long before that, but
A dutiful, honorable daughter would commemorate her deceased family in marble.
oh,
I
okay.
know a gifted sculptor with whom I might negotiate a commission.
Oh, is that for the funeral? Commissioning a sculptor for the funeral? What do you plan to upgrade next? Now that's a great question and very timely because I haven't checked if I can upgrade anything. That's awesome. Thank you, Queen of Hearts. Yeah, it's been a blast. It's been a blast. That's why we're still doing it, because I've enjoyed it so much. But we play a mix of many things here. Usually, very lately, like for the past year or so, we've been on a nostalgia tip. So playing things from like the early 2000s or 90s. And this falls into that category, I guess. I guess I should do this. The teapot cannon is the only thing I can afford, and I'd also like that to be up to snuff a little more. Funny how you just randomly yell at Alice. Well, sometimes Alice doesn't listen, okay? And, you know, as badass as she looks, as much as she's killing it here on the runway, sometimes you gotta be like, listen, Alice, you're not doing the movement I want you to do. Like right there. Almost cost us our life. Have you played this game, Queen? Well, that seems like death if I step on those ones, so we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Dodge. Dodge, dodge. Easily done, easily done. Samurai Wasp Archer. Great, that's what I needed. Just another pain in the ass. Yeah, get rid of you. Delete it out of the sky, thanks. Is this gonna hurt me if I shoot that? No, okay, good. Also, let's test what we unlocked here. Is it just like bigger damage or what? Bigger area of effect? Little AoE. Yes, I have. I love this so much. It is, again, another one of these games that I never really knew anything about. But we kind of, we vote on games here to what we play next after we beat one. And this one was heavily requested. Oh my god, there we go. And it's been a pleasant surprise. I missed. Does it still overheat after 2 shots? Let's check. I've been charging my shots, so I've never really known. Let's see how many it takes. 1, 2. Oh, looks like we get 3 shots before it overheats. That's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. How do I get up there? Oh. Wait, what? I have to shrink myself? I have to shrink down or what? What are you telling me? Yeah, I know it's over there, but how do I get there? What? You're just got your... Yo! How's a man supposed to focus? When we're getting... Okay, excuse you, ma'am. Excuse you. I'm trying to figure out where to go. How's a man supposed to focus on where we're going next? Are those... No, it's a statue, Jen. And it looks like they were recently polished, okay? Whoever's doing maintenance is doing a fine job. But that's neither here nor there. Where am I? How do I get up there? How do I... Oh, see, there is... Okay, I just didn't look down. Just didn't look down. All good. We were distracted by nothing. It's fine. They're polishing one in particular for a long time, it seems. How do I put my qualification in for that job? I'm very qualified. Yeah, we need a new statue polisher in the what's this? The Mysterious East. Pays about $1 an hour, but you're really gonna love your coworkers and your job. Please fill out this unnecessarily long form on Indeed, and we'll get back to you in about 4 to 6 weeks. We'll be back. We'll also give you some practical on-the-job training to make sure you know what you're doing. Clearly, this is the one they use for practice. Shit. What chapter are you on right now? I believe this is chapter 3. Queen. I believe this is chapter 3. Yo, hello? There we go. Take that damage. See ya. Not the Diddy kind. Excuse me. Alice is trying to save the world, save her mind in peace, okay? And all these distractions are not helping. Whoop. Okay, that one's moving a little faster. Moving a little faster. A little faster. Where are you going to put me back? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thanks, man. Thanks. Okay, you're kind of moving quick out here. Daz, what is up? Welcome in. Good to see you. How? Bro, if you take damage again. Woo! I'm doing well, Daz. How's your Wednesday? How's your week been? We're back with some Alice. Alice kicking ass and taking names as per usual. But how we doing? How we doing? Colin's easily distracted. No, Alice, not me, guys. I can't control what Alice looks at 24/7. You know, sometimes she has a mind of her own. I'd get the job done. I'd bring my own oil. Yeah, I'll bring my own tools to the job site. Don't worry. I'm prepared for this mentally and physically. Just seeing too much Katy Perry space on TikTok. Yeah, what was up with that? Is that just rich people went to space kind of thing? I've been seeing that too. Was it rich people went to space? I didn't see all the details, but I've been seeing a lot of Jeff Bezos on my timeline lately. More than I'd like. Now let's go up here. Slice. Yeah, more rich people going to space. Did they not learn anything about going underwater, guys? Have we not learned anything about going underwater? They said, okay, we died when we went down there. Let's go up. Surely up is safer than down. They said, yeah, let's do that instead. Rich out of touch people went to space. Yes, got it. Okay, noted. Figured as much. Figured that's what it was. Didn't need to, glad I didn't, read beyond the headline. I heard Katy Perry went to space and yeah. It was more than, it wasn't just one person, right? Though, wasn't it a group of them? That just doesn't cut it for me. I wouldn't have been sad if the rocket malfunction. Listen, yeah, just not saying anyone died. Just, you know, uh-oh, you didn't make it to space. Sorry. You landed in the ocean. You went 10 feet up in the air, you landed in the ocean. Sorry. Ooh, not very exciting. Yeah, see, that's what I figured it was. Okay. Also, Reader, good to see you. Welcome on in. Welcome. Mom should have included that downstairs of her house to be... Yeah, listen. She should have... For context, my mother is selling her house. And me and Ryan used to have some awesome jam sessions between drums and guitar, okay? The neighborhood heard lots of electric guitar and broken cymbal crashes, okay? And in the listing, they didn't include that room for some reason. Maybe because it's dark and damp and weird? But they should have included it. It would have. It really would have sold. Would have sold triple the asking price, I'm sure. Real band. Oh, yeah. We had the drums, we had the guitar. All we needed was the exposure, and we would have been rock stars by now. I fell and died. Wait, did this put me back where I should have went, or back where... No, this is bad. This is the wrong direction. Never mind. Yeah, what was the, I'm pretty sure those drums are still down there, Ryan. Pretty sure my drums are still down there. I gotta claim them. Before that house goes anywhere. Ricky, what is up? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh! Sacrifice my life to play that, yes, sir. Welcome in, Ricky. How we doing? Alice is still out here being a badass. Oh. But these wasps are getting on my last nerve, I'll tell you that. Progress still being made. What is this? Do I have to kill this? Do I have to break this? What is this? An imposter? I appreciate the dedication. We always got to do it. When I see it, gotta get a yes, sir. How's your week been? How's life? The echoes of the first seconds of Run to the Hills play in that basement. If you listen close enough, yo, the first 30 seconds of Iron Man, the first 15 seconds of Run to the Hills, and the first 30 seconds of Joker and the Thief. That's all we need to play. We performed for the village. Performed that for the village on Canada Day one year. I don't know how we didn't get signed to a label. Get off me. They waste money while people saw. Yeah, that was the thing with the billionaire going underwater too. It's like, I feel like there's a lot of better uses than sending people underwater for like millions of dollars. And there's also better uses than sending people to space for millions of dollars. I forgot we performed on my back deck, dude. Thinking back to that, yo, as an adult, who let us do that? Who agreed? Playing half of songs to actual people, sounding definitely really awesome and really good. What a time. Okay, whoa now, whoa. Tired, but thankfully tomorrow's my Friday. Yes, Ricky, same here. Actually, wait, now that I think of it, today is my Friday. I am off starting tomorrow until Tuesday, and I couldn't be more excited. For Easter, yes. Any big plans for the weekend, Ricky? Or just kind of chilling and like literally taking the time to relax? Mother Demon just texted me with a pic showing that management gift them 2 free giant Cadbury chocolate bars. Oh my god. For Easter, yo, at the very least, steal them. That's at the very least. At the very most, break into the factory, warehouse, whatever, and take more. Anyone get any eggs? I got an M&M one. I picked up some, like, the mini Cadbury eggs, the micro mini Cadbury eggs. Already deleted a bag of them, so I gotta save them. At least until the weekend, the other bag. It's a shame BPNFD didn't let me post those YouTube videos. Because he thought I would be kidnapped by a predator. Yeah, we used to record, yo. I have that tiny little camera that we used to record our band sessions on, Ryan. I don't think I have any of the footage still. But I have the camera. That tiny little Canon. Again, for context, we used to record when we would play these songs on drums and guitar in my basement. And I really wish we had the original footage. I really wish. Because I would love to rewatch those now. She calls herself an Oompa Loompa? That's hilarious. Since it's also a chocolate factory. That's funny. I have some gems somewhere. Oh, dude. I have some footage of, like, old high school, like, projects as well. Anytime I got asked in, like, English class or, like, French class, whatever. Like, I don't know if your guys' schools were like this, but sometimes they give you an option, like, do you want to write an essay or do you want to film a video on the topic? And I'm like, video every time.
You've already missed the train.
Yo, Mad Hatter, I know we were here to stop the train, but I don't want to have to get this close to look at you in the process. Oh. Divert. Wait. I was reading that sample text there for a second. I've looked everywhere. Yeah, I can't remember. Some of them must have been on my camera. Some of them must have been on yours, Ryan. Nah, I will simply just be existing. We love to hear that, Ricky. That's my favorite. 24/7. If I had a choice. And just looking around at stuff. Just existing as a person. No responsibilities, no plans. That's the dream. That's crazy that's what the dream is as an adult. Hey, I'd love to just be doing nothing. And lots of it. Happily, gleefully. Let's go over here. Drop this little rabbit hat down here, because I'm assuming we're gonna have to open a little secret gate. Yep, knew it. Spin that head right round. The only video I could find was boxing Travis while I was dressed up as Santa and my brother was announcing. I don't think I've even seen that. That is like... that is such like peak high school shit. That's so funny. Bill burned the camera in the fire. Yeah, that's so funny. Parents, that's so true though. Parents like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, whatever, 20 years ago, were so like, and sometimes rightfully so, but not in this case, being like, not understanding how the internet works. So they're like, a predator's gonna show up at our address because you posted one video on YouTube. Excuse me, that's not how YouTube works. I mean, if you show your road sign and your address, sure, but... And then now, here those same people are on Facebook sharing the most, way too much information shit on their Facebook wall to all their friends that are public. They became the very thing they chose to destroy. They're like, hey, you shouldn't post that on Facebook. Someone might come to our address. And then they're standing out front with their road sign, posting a picture with a thumbs up. I'm almost dead, Alice. Hold on. Hold on, Alice. Hold on. Hold it. Hold it. These sections of the game always surprise me too, like I said. It feels like it should have some badass, like, oh god, music to coincide with the sliding, like SpongeBob did, Battle for Bikini Bottom. I know, two very different games, but still. Existing, maybe playing some games? Yes, let's go. A couple beverages? Yes. You've got the... Those are all the things... Those are all the things I love to do on a long weekend. Sadly, my long weekend is going to be filled with a little bit more stress and... well, not stress, just more like... Where I'll be moving my girlfriend. And that is not, you know... Moving until it's finished, doesn't matter the distance, doesn't matter how much shit you have, doesn't matter whatever. It's always a stressful endeavor until it's done. So that is what most of my weekend will be wrapped up with, Ricky, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately, because it'll be great once she's all moved in, but the process of doing so is not exciting. I'm gonna find my Oompa Loompa video from 2004 just for you guys. Yes! Please do, Aurora. And if I can find any of these old videos I was talking about on this old camera, we can happily look at those together. Maybe like at a follower goal or a sub goal or something. Okay, don't take damage there. I was 230 pounds bigger and my father and I were making these videos. Bro. It's... it is wild to think... Like, when I see some of these memories... Facebook memories. You know when you see Facebook memories from like 10 plus years ago and you're like, wow, this is what we looked like then? That's crazy. And people let us out of the house looking like this. That's crazy. And they sure did. Oh god. Oh, I can jump. I forgot. Let's cheat. Let's cheat. Let's go down here. Yep. And I know we were kids, whatever. It's still like, you let me leave and be in public looking like this, family? That's outrageous. That's crazy that you've done this. Oh my god, I thought I died. Happy anniversary for your streaming, even though I'm very late and new here. No worries, Queen. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. And sorry, I missed your message. This chapter is one of my favorite chapters in the game, but mostly... Oh, but your actual favorite is chapter 4. Well, we're getting close. We are getting close. This one is a cool vibe, though. I like the difference. The different vibe here. My grandfather used to lose the plot if his picture was on Facebook and was very, very private. Oh, so he was like, you better not be putting that on no Facebook. Relax, Grandpa. Nobody even knows who you are. Just make sure you guys take breaks and enjoy the journey with good food and lots of water. Yes. This weekend, don't worry. We will be, even though we're moving and whatever, we'll be definitely taking lots of breaks, taking it slow. We're not, like, rushing through it. That's kind of why we're doing it all weekend. You know, instead of, like, rushing to do it one day, it will be a slow and pleasant process, hopefully. Moving makes you realize how much shit you actually have, and it's way more than you think. Oh, my God. Even when I was moving from my... Oh, God. Moving from my Like, I moved from my same building, just switched apartments kind of thing, in September, for those who didn't know. And I had to move all my shit myself because it was a long story, whatever. Had people lined up to do it, but then the people who lived here before took their sweet time getting out, so then I had to move it all by myself on a weekday. Yada yada, long story short. I had so much shit. When you actually put everything in boxes, you're like, how is this all in a 1-bedroom apartment before? What? And now that I have a 2-bedroom, I got so much extra shit that I'm sure will be a pain when I move the next time. Oh, we're gonna die here. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. I feel it. I feel it coming. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Woo! Let's not get killed by anything. There we go. Let's lock in. Get rid of that. Get rid of this little wasp. Camera's going wonky, but we figured it out. We figured it. Oh, it's this guy again, man. He didn't care. He didn't care. Stop! There we go. Who's hitting me from distance? Who's hitting me from distance? You over there, bitch. No, focus on the other guy. There we go. There we go. I don't even know what this is. Break it. Break it. Big dude already gone? Okay, we're good. We're good. I appreciate the kind words, Queen. Thank you. I know the feeling I gained in the last 10 years, and it's hard to see. Wait. Oh, like, yeah, I mean, it goes both ways, obviously. But then you gotta realize, like, there's things about myself, like, damn. My forehead was smaller 10 years ago. Not by much, but it was. And then you get thinking, you're like, am I going bald? And then you're like, oh my god, I'm going bald. I don't have the facial structure to be bald. We're fucked. And then you start spiraling, but you can't do that to yourself. You can't do that to yourself, as you will go insane. Then you realize everybody's gonna look like a thumb by the time they're 80 anyway, so none of it matters, okay? None of it matters. Gotta remind yourself, none of that matters. We're all gonna be thumbs. It's fine. And then the people who try to refuse to become thumbs and get a bunch of, you know, work done and whatever, when they're 95, it's like, hey, we can see through it. You're not supposed to be 95 with a plastic face. It's all good. You're supposed to have wrinkles. It's okay. Make them a thumb. Wait, no, I think we're on the same page. My point is, like, when people are like 95 trying to be like, let me get this plastic surgery. Come on now. It's like, hey, let it go. It's okay. It's okay. You're supposed to look like this. Not me, man. I have perfect hair genetics. I won't know who I am when I'm 50, but I will have hair. Here's the thing. None of my relatives have lost their hair, but all of my relatives have massive foreheads. So I think I'm just cursed with that. And then I look at baby photos. Ryan, if you go back and look at some of these photos from, like, you know, our babysitter or whatever, just photos from us younger, you'll see shit ain't that different, okay? Toddler photo when I'm in a tuxedo, same hairline. That one right there. We cut off, the photo right there is cut off, but head looks the same. For real, now we have girls who aren't even 30 with pillow face. It is actually astonishing how, I mean, whatever, live your life, do what you want to do. But, like, men, women, whoever, you get work done. It's like, you don't need to. It's okay. Just embrace whatever you're insecure about. Don't get work done. Don't spend your money on that. You'll be fine. It'll be okay, okay? You'll be fine. Not grade 11. That was me, actually, grade 9. That was, class photos, grade 9.
Radcliffe asked me in just the once. Odd duck. Very proud of his artifacts. Ming, I think he said. And partial to Tokugawa Japan. Doesn't seem the samurai type, but perhaps that's why.
So wait, these samurais, obviously everything in each level, like, references something that Alice is having memories or thoughts about, but, like, yeah, the samurai part is a little bit interesting to me. Oh, baby call. Listen, I'll throw some more classic photos into the Discord, maybe, if I'm feeling nice. There's some gems out there from my past, okay? Middle school was a wild time. The haircut, tough. We need more. No, there's no more. Not more. think I have your old hockey card somewhere when you were 8. Oh yeah. Is it the one where I have buck teeth? Probably. That could have been about 5 years running. Old wrinkly thumbs playing games. That's right. That's gonna be us. Old wrinkly thumbs playing games. Welcome back to our 80-year stream anniversary. Back in my day, we were playing Alice. Remember Alice? Thank you for the 5,000 year resub. Oh, shit. There's gonna be, the craziest part is there's probably gonna be a new platform by then. And we're all gonna be old and stubborn and be like, we're not going. We're on Twitch, baby. Or Twitch will be deleted and we'll be on YouTube now. Who knows? Who knows where we'll be? But we'll all be along for the ride. I have no intentions of stopping. Bro, I remember... It's so funny. Ryan, I remember not seeing you for like 3 years. And you literally lost 400 pounds. And I don't know, and I was like, this isn't, like, are you ill? What happened to you? What disease did you acquire? And it's okay, guys, I can say that. I'm allowed to say it to him.
Was obvious. First, the library caught fire, and it spread disastrously when the gas line exploded.
Oh, the gas line exploded. That's why the whole thing went up in flames. Got it? Got it. I want a fun fact for you. Let's hear it. Let me hear it. Let's hear it. I'm here until the end, homies. That's right. We're here. We're locked in now. Whether you guys like it or not, you're here to the end. You've all signed a verbal contract. You're here till the end of time. Thank you. Okay, let's get some more lore. So the library went up in smoke, caused by the cat, but Alice got the blame.
Dinah saved my life. I survived because she showed me how to escape.
But then the cat showed them how to escape.
In the library, and Dinah didn't knock it over.
Dinah?
Dinah were upstairs when I went to bed. Dinah was in the room with me when the fire started.
So wait, the cat did not start it. Who started it then? Alice and the cat did not start it? Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Dinah? Or dinner? Yeah, I can't tell by the accents. Are we talking Dinah? Dinah? Or is that a name? Of course the cat didn't start it. I mean, yes, but also the cat was like seemingly evil, so it would have made sense in my brain that like the cat did it and then, you know, they're getting blamed and blah, blah, blah. Damn cats, blame her anyway, that's right. I knew it. Maybe we'll have his own show like Mr. Beast and we'll be guest stars. Yeah, let Amazon, come on, sign me. We'll set up our own, you know, Hunger Games style. Oh my god, they're kicking their ass. What the hell? Let's get our own TV show going here. Sponsored by Amazon. Yeah, it could be that. You could be right. You could be right, Aurora. That would make sense. Or a podcast. I mean, at some point, I've always contemplated starting a podcast, but like, one, there's millions of podcasts now, so who needs to hear whatever bullshit I'm spewing? But also, that's another reason to maybe start one, because all these unfunny losers have a podcast. Let me start one. Why not? You know what I mean? I can be a somewhat funny loser.
This is terrible. Oh, great caterpillar, why have you abandoned us? The door ahead is sealed. Only by playing the correct sequence of bells can it be opened.
A dubious honor, I
suspect. Back to Ocarina of Time. Here we go. Let's play some songs. Play some Guitar Hero. You're not a loser, Colin? No, I know. I'm just fucking around. I'm being self-deprecating. See? A form of humor. My bad. Yeah, I don't know. I've always, like, it would basically just be like our Just Chatting streams where I would just like have a running train of thought of gibberish and then be like, oh, that's an hour. Okay, see you guys next week. See you guys next week. Okay, wait. Let's focus on this, and then I'll read the fun fact. Here we go. Guitar Hero. Here we go. Oh, play that bell. Somebody sample this. Can't play Wiggle on this though, unfortunately.
The tune's embedded in my memory.
There we go.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat.
Get to the tree, Alice. Help our brothers.
Help our brothers. What if a group podcast? That's an option too, obviously. But a lot of it is like time for me right now. I have so many things that I want to do and just don't have time. And that's like, obviously I know there's people that are busier than me and whatever, like woe is me. I get to work from home most days, but yada yada. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, like, I work regular job, right? 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. I do freelance work on the side, like editing gigs for another couple YouTubers. And that, like, basically the days that I'm not streaming, like Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm doing editing work, freelance work for them. And then that's not even talking about the things that I want to do for my own channel. Like, I want to edit videos and whatever. Like, I just don't have time to do shit. Oh! Hold on. Man's trying to read. Hold on. Whoa, easy. Whoa, now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was trying to find shit my mom used to let me wear. Yo, the shirts that were from the early 2000s were crazy. I fully believe that was a shirt that you would have had. Unreal. You'll be a boxer like KSI? Yo, let me do boxing training, sure. Fun fact, when the Notre Dame Cathedral burned down, unlikely... Wait, Ubisoft jumped in to help them. Donated money to fix the cathedral? And also mapped out the entire cathedral in the SL. Whoa, that is kind of wild. Reader, what the hell? I did not know that. Oh, I'm dying. That is wild. Need to put the GF for your editing. See, I love editing. I would love to edit my own stuff, and that's why I had fun doing that Spider-Man video on the channel a while back. But I need to, like, there's so many more things that I want to do that are like that. But I did say I want to put more effort in, and we will do that this year. My goal is to hit partner on YouTube by October this year. And we're only 200 subs away. Well, actually, like 140. We're only 140 away, and we're also only a handful of like watch hours away to do that. So we will accomplish it. We will. I just gotta buckle down and make some time to get the shit done. Jenna, what is up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Also, Ryan, I'll check the snap after the stream to see what you're talking about. Hey, get off me. Get back. I don't like these. They're like the leeches. They're like those leech bugs in Twilight Princess, man. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Luckily, I can't answer anything. JK, I won't say anything about it. Yes. Sometimes I'm thinking out loud. But yes, I appreciate no spoilers. This is my favorite level. Alice's dress is so pretty. See, I kind of was joking about it when I first get in here. I was like, why does this look like my grandmother's ottoman? But she is killing it in this dress. She is killing it in this dress. Yeah. Yeah. How's your day, Jenna? Hope all is well. Yo, is there a way to stop? Like, are they coming from? Oh, they're coming from these, aren't they? Oh, yes, the Song of Storms. That's what you're saying. The up, down, up, down. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. I feel like they just keep coming out of these. Do they not? Yeah, they do. They do, man. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I've had enough. Get off of me. It's gotta be all of them, right? How many more gravestones can I see? Also, I feel like I missed something in chat. What if a group podcast? Yeah, see, that's the thing too. Like, I don't know. Obviously, a solo podcast is harder. But then it's also like, say there was a week I didn't have... I know you said optional, which makes sense in this case, but say there was a week I didn't have time to do one with them. I would feel like I'm letting them down, being like, yeah, I gotta work again tonight, so I can't do the pod or whatever. I don't know. If I ever free up some time, or if I ever get fully like supported where I can work freelance, like full time, get enough clients that way, whatever, then it would open up more time and do some of these other projects I'd like, but I don't know. It's all stuff I'd like to do. Like, I even want to, like, there's things I want to do, like fucking trying stand-up comedy. Go to an open mic night and just absolutely eat shit on stage because I've never done stand-up before. I just think, like, there's things in my life like that I want to try and do just for the hell of it. Have, like, 5 minutes of bullshit material and just go up there and just eat shit for 5 minutes and be like, so I did it. You know what I mean? Like, just not get a laugh and just, you know, I did it. My day was good, nice and sunny here today, so I got to work on my garden. Ooh, let's go. What was the temp? It was warm here for a bit. It was like 10 Celsius here for a while. So we got to, I got to sit on my patio again and enjoy it nicely. Oh, is that not a memory? Oh, that was just a bottle. Okay. You excited for the news you announced last week? Yes, very excited, Daz. Very excited. We've got, wait, if you're referring to the move, yes, I'm very excited for that. If you're referring to other news, please refresh me, because I've been talking about a couple different things lately. Oh. There we go. Maybe do like a Cox and Crender where it's like once a week and not live. Oh yeah, if I did a podcast, it would not be live, for sure. I would, again, like to edit it and make it funny as well. Not like fully edited, but like, you know. There's a solo podcast that I watch that has like some visual elements to it, obviously, if you're on YouTube. So I would want like certain things to be able to cross over audio and video wise. But anyway, all things that I would love to see and make happen at some point. I got too many irons in the fire is the problem right now. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jump, Alice. I thought you could jump. Okay, that worked. Jump, brother. Hello? Did I just somehow magically jump before? And I have no idea how I did it last time. Oh, we're going in slow motion now. That's fine. Let's just get past this. Let's get past this. Yup. There we go. There we go. You could do all right. Do it. I mean, I literally have like a notes app filled with like just bits that I've thought of, like funny shit that's happened or like stories, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think I'd ever do like punchlines like, oh, what's the fucking dog say to the cat? Oh, fucking whatever. That sucks. Jokes like that, I don't really like setup jokes, like with like known punchlines. I like funny story comedian kind of thing, you know what I mean? I think you'd rock it. You know what? That actually, you know, you've known me longer than anyone here, so that's good praise. Because you're boring as fuck? Yeah, I'd be very boring, you know? Nobody'd laugh. Nobody'd laugh at a podcast. Nobody'd laugh on stage. Jimmy's the man. Jim Carrey inspire you? Yes. Jim Carrey might be the greatest Canadian of all time ever. And that's a fact, okay? I make the rules. I'm the spokesperson for all Canadians. Jim Carrey may be the greatest Canadian of all time. Thank you. Next question. I'd love to try it. Just stealing Bill's stories. Dude, you should do it too. I don't even know where, like... I mean, there's areas obviously near me that I could do it. But, like... I don't know where, like... You have to really do some research to be like, where do they have open mics? Where do they have whatever? Like, where, you know? I'd love to just do, like, literally just go up there with, like, obviously plan and prep for it a bit, but, like, expecting to eat shit because nobody does well their first time, you know? You can bring me on if you want to get it derailed with no hopes of getting back. That is what a podcast for me would be. Like I said, it'd be like the streams where it's like a Friday evening and we're just shooting the shit at the end of like 4 hours. Just like the most derailed thoughts. But those, to me, that's like, I don't know if I could ever do a... Some people love a structured podcast where it's like, okay, and in this segment, we're going to talk about, you know, the news and blah, blah, blah. Like, I think it would work to have some like talking points, obviously, but I don't think I would like a structure. You know what I mean? I would like it free flowing with like just general notes of things to touch on. ADHD cast. Exactly. Thank you. You get it. You get me. I think segments can work, but just not like, you know, sticking to like, okay, I got to talk about this for 15 minutes, then this for 15 minutes, then this, you know? You know? Okay, we're kind of like, as we're yapping here about I feel like when we play Alice, it turns into some like good chats, and I love that. But oh, okay, but I clearly didn't move quick enough, so that's my bad. As I was saying, as we're yapping here, it seems like we're making progress, but then I get confused. That's where the editing would come in? Yeah, that's right. I could do 10 full seasons of television on Bill. Yo. For reference, we're referring to a relative in his life. And he's a character, okay? This man loved watching Cops. Anytime I was over at their house, you can guarantee Cops was on TV. As if he'd never seen an episode before, and I'm sure he watched every episode 5,000 times. Everything that guy does is electric. What a, like, yo, so many memories of that man. Grouped together, the talking about one subject. Wait. Oh, yeah. For podcasts, yes. It would be like bouncing around between subjects, but then you could edit it back to like, this is where we're talking about the same thing. Oh, heck. Oh, darn it. He's one of my heroes, hands down. Yeah, like some of my favorite like clips, bits, whatever, like moments in comedy have come from Jim Carrey. So like it's pretty hard to top that guy. Just a legend, a true legend. And I kind of love, like, obviously I'd love if he was still doing more stuff and acting, whatever. But I kind of love how he's just like, you know what, I'm just going to enjoy my life now and just kind of, you know, I'll do Sonic. Sure, I'll do Sonic. I'll do nothing else, though. I'll never do anything else, but I'll do Sonic. Thank you. He's just kind of living his life. It's got to be like now he's at the point where he can just pick and choose, be like, you know what, yeah, I'd love to be Dr. fucking Eggman in Sonic, but no, I'm not going to do this random-ass role. In something else? No. Hello? Get back in there, thank you. She got the hiccups. The hiccup? Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way we're walking through here peacefully. There's gonna be something that pops up and ruins our day, and I feel like this is a big open area for enemies to exist. So that's just great. We got the big ugly babies floating in the sky again, good. Is the stream lagging a bit for anyone else? It seems fine on my end. Cass? I'm not getting any warnings or anything. But let me know. Let me know if anyone else is dealing with issues. Yeah, fall in the... Wait, you're alive in there? Hold on. Squash. No lagging for me. Okay, noted, noted. Good, good, good. I shall refresh and perhaps get a frosty beverage. Ooh, what are we talking? What kind are we talking? Hiccuped a couple times the stream, but only for half a second. Weird, because I never know. Usually it will give me a big warning if like I'm dropping frames or anything. So I wonder if it's just like on the client side, like the bit rate or what? I don't know. I don't know. Because again, that's the thing where it's like, I don't, like on Twitch, is there, do you have quality options tonight? Or no, like can you pick between 720p and like 360p if you wanted? Or no? Ooh. Water, sippy cup. All right, fine. Not as exciting, but fine. God, I don't like those ones. They're so annoying. Yes, Queen, like... Some of these enemies, obviously I love that there's a variety, but they piss me off, some of them. Out of mixers, so straight water. Oh no. All right. You'll survive. We'll make it through. My new favorite bit to do with them is now asking, what's this show about? It's Dragon's Den. Every day I ask him and he explains the entire plot of what's happening. And I try to convince him to take his dog toy he invented to the show. But it's just a cut fire hose and call it a tugger. I am BPNFD, and this is the tugger. And I'm looking for 1% of... looking to sell you 1% of my company for $5 million. Dragons, what do you think? Yo, there's nothing funnier than fucking with family. It's like, that's such a good bit. Just be like, so what's this show about? And it's a show that you've seen 1,000 times. And they're just like, you know what the show, like, just riling them up. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Tap Colin's head, get him some likes. Thank you, Darren. Do what you gotta do. Dad's putting in the work on both sides. Oh, wait, I gotta go over here. Hold on. Hold on. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. Of course I can. There we go. Yup. Yank that chain. I don't know why I threw that, but that's fine. Oh. Hello? Oh, it's this over here. Good, good, good. And it's not on a timer, right? This one's just... like, I have to time it, but it's not on a timer. Multitasking? I appreciate it. I appreciate... You better not die. Oh, brother. Am I screwed now? Wait. Am I screwed? Wait a second. Oh, no, there's that still there. I was like, how did I get over there in the first place? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello? Get a little lower. There we go. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Get up there. And now we swap to this big boy, the big cannon. Fire it away at the wasp nest. These puzzles are at least like, I don't know if these ones are just more intuitive or if we're learning. Oh wait, that was for... Shit. I don't know if I need to hold this down. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Yeah, you've never heard that? Was it a different saying? Is that a different saying in French? Or is that not even a saying? Will you please get up there, Alice? Oh my god, I landed on the thing. Never heard of that? Okay. Yeah, that's a very... There's like a... Would it be considered a nursery rhyme or something? I don't know. Nursery rhyme, I guess? Oh, shit. Few enough kids know about shoelaces who know about buckles. Yeah, that's right. We should be... They should update it to, like, Velcro. 1, 2, Velcro my shoe. 3, 4, Velcro some more. 5, 6. Don't know the rest. There's no way that was like 5, 6. Pick up sticks. That couldn't have been that. That doesn't really roll off the tongue very well. I swear I remember it like a song or something. Yes, Mother of Cats, you get it. See, yeah, you're getting it now, Queen. Sometimes Alice just doesn't want to listen. Also, wait, whoa, WT, thank you for the gift. The Diney, what the hell? I apologize if you're still in here. Again, TikTok makes it difficult to see those on my end. I apologize. If you're still in here, thank you for the gift. It's very kind of you. That gift is going right to Alice's bank account. 7, 8, lay them straight. Skip to my loo, my darling. Did that wasp just disappear? There's no crowd control activated, right? What the hell? What? I'm not bugging, right? What the hell just happened? Any movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme, that's so real. Yo, he just loves action. BPNFD is just a man of action. He loves it. Dude really said bye. Yeah, what the hell? Vanished into thin air. Said, you know what? I saw what you did to the rest of the wasps. It's time to go. Oh, it's a Barney song? Is that where it started? I thought it was like an old nursery rhyme. Just anything with a little bit of action, he's hooked. Could be watching, you know, Caesar Milan, Dog Trainer. If the dog tries to bite somebody, he's hooked. Hates laughing. Yeah, there better not be a lick of comedy either. An action comedy ain't gonna cut it. Straight action or bust. Really said bye. He said, I gotta go. Barney song? I'm saying that's probably where I heard it first. Isidar makes a good point. That, I'm assuming it was a song before that. But that's probably where I heard it. And probably where Isidar heard it. Based on that reaction. Now, where do I go here? Obviously up the ramp, but like, I feel like we're being led into battle and I want to make sure I'm prepared. We're being led into some sort of death trap, I feel it. He loves him and also that bald English guy. That could be anyone. It was originally a nursery rhyme, but Barney turned it into the song. Okay, so maybe is the tune that I was singing the Barney version or the nursery rhyme version? 1, 2, buckle my shoe, 3. Yo, this is the most exciting stream you've ever tuned into, okay? We're singing nursery rhymes. Where else can you get content like this? Listen to my podcast where I sing only nursery rhymes. All right, Alice, I feel like we're being led into death, so prepare yourself.
A bridge will complete the path, but this substance has blocked the way.
It's blocked the way.
Help us to remove it.
I believe I've got the proper tool.
At the top of the mountain,
top of the mountain.
Find the entrance to the next sacred cave.
Okay, thank you, sir. I don't want to bow to you because I don't know if that's respectful or disrespectful, but I will say thank you for your assistance. Okay, whoa, whoa. We have to dodge that. We have to dodge it. That's right. Have you considered playing this game on mushrooms? No, I feel like I already am. Oh! I feel like I'd have nightmares for weeks if I did that. Jason Statham. Oh, it's Jason Statham. Every movie that Jason Statham's in, he plays the same guy. Some angry, bald English guy who has to save somebody. Who's like, gotta come out of retirement to save the day. That's every single plot of Jason Statham movies. No, I told you I don't do that anymore. Right, just this once. And then he comes back and saves the day. And saves the person or whoever. Right, I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it. Fucking twist my arm. I'll do it. I hate him. He's in every movie. He's in every single movie. Even if he's not, he's in every movie. Easy now, easy, big guy. Let's get him down. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Slice him up. You made him Aussie? They're the same. Accent's basically the same. There, I said it.
Yes, sir.
He might even be Australian. We don't know. Somebody look it up. The Meg and the Meg 2. I've actually, have I seen? I might have seen half of the Meg first movie.
We are saved.
And that's it.
You're free, my friend.
You're welcome, guys. Be free. That's okay, because people say that like Americans and Canadians sound the same. Oh. Did I just free a cult? What happened? Did I free a cult? Should I have done that? I don't know if I should have. Whoa. Whoa, brother. Like, what is going on in this game, man? Do you know anything about Alice in Wonderland? Because I don't either. And I feel like that would help us both. Do you know the lore of Alice in Wonderland? Because this is supposed to be like the scary side of Alice. And this is all in her mind. Wonderland is like in her mind. I won't sleep tonight. I know you won't. Cops is too scary for you. I understand. Hallucinations and mental health concerns. Yeah, I guess that's the best way to describe it. That is what each level is like, a hallucination. She's fighting inner demons. So if I were to travel to, let's say, Japan. So as long as I say I'm from Canada, people will believe me. If you, yes. And usually that's, I don't know if it's still the case. That used to be the better idea, was like, people around the world always liked Canadians more. So if you wear like a Canada hat or like Canada patch on like your bag or something. The running thing is that you'll get treated better. I don't know if that's still the case, but people used to do that little hack when they were traveling south or whatever. Is it mad to pray for better hallucinations? To Alice, apparently not. Kill those babies. And can we get that clipped out of context? Thanks. Can we get the quote of the day from Jen, courtesy of Jen? I did it. I did it. Completely legal. Oh my god, there's more. How many? These baby doll weird ass faces. I'm sick of it. We're just gonna run by them. I'm not even gonna kill them. Don't have to. See ya. Don't have to. See you later. He means exactly what he said. Guys, I said it. Okay, sue me. Ding, ding, ding. Jen said the secret phrase. You win. Timed out for 20 minutes. Can we get that done right now? Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Uh-oh. Aurora has done it immediately. Great work.
Yes, sir.
Aurora's first act as moderator. How does it feel? And sorry, we're all out of time. We'll check back in with Aurora at the end of the show. What does that... Hold on. What did that even do? I got distracted by the timeout. Great work, by the way. Great work. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm sorry. No, don't feel guilt. Guilt is not known in the mod world. You only know success. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Narc. Yeah, you just went total fucking cop mode. Put you on cops. Why does this... I'm gonna die. Okay, hold on. Need to sleep. Bye-bye now. Thank you for chilling, Audrey. Get some rest. Get some sleep. Thank you for hanging out. You know, it's always a pleasure. Oh. I have to do that again. That's great. I really don't want to. Thank you for hanging out, Audrey. You know the drill. You know the drill. Always a pleasure. Get some rest. We'll probably still be stuck in this area by the time you see us next. Okay, pull the chain. Also, Ryan, have you played any rounds of Fortnite? Because I haven't... Listen, me and you, probably in the same boat. I play Fortnite, you know, in recent memory, but not like in months, okay? Not like Kevin, who's dedicated his entire life to it, okay? That ain't me. So if and when we do play, we'll be in the same boat. Don't you worry. Also, on that note, for those who've been waiting, begging to watch Kevin and I play Fortnite together again, next Friday, not this Friday coming, but next Friday, the 25th of April, you can bet your ass we're playing some more. Okay? Write it down in your calendars, write it in your agenda, your daily planners, whatever. More Fortnite on the way. I wish you a great weekend to you and your GF. Thank you, Audrey. A long weekend filled with moving, but it will be very enjoyable. I'm saving up for my debut. Let's go. All right. That's the idea. That's the move. Skill issue. No, it's okay. We have the skill. We just don't have the urgency or the dedication to play it more frequently. I was asked to play on this, but I'm tied up. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Busy tending to your bees and wasps and whatever. Unreal. Now, don't worry, it'll still happen. It'll still happen. Oh, I meant Alice, not Fortnite. Oh, I got you. Both made sense. So I was like, all right, that's fair. You know what? That's fair. Where's this gonna take me, though? I freed them. Are they still scared of an enemy or what? Not gonna run anywhere? All right. All right, let's leave. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, getting kind of hungry. And what time is it? I have an early morning tomorrow. We might have... Let's see. I feel like we're getting close to a boss, though, so I'm not trying to, like, dip out before we get to a boss. I feel like a boss is incoming. The way this is guiding me upward. I feel like a boss is gonna be waiting for us at the top of this mountain. Oh! Yeah, look at this. There's some shit going on here. Oh, we found a cult. I knew they were a cult, man.
The grateful most often confer benefit to the source of their gratitude.
Yeah, this is a cult, all right. They're giving gratitude to somebody who's, you know, a fake idol. Like, what the fuck is going on here, man? Hey, man, I have 5% more understanding of this game than you right now, so don't worry. Yeah, so definitely Australia. What I'm understanding is Mansfield. That sounds like a place in Australia. Almost said Austria. I'm so confused on how I can play with you guys on PS5, but Kevin says it'll work. Yeah, Fortnite is a game that's like, it's called cross-platform, so it doesn't matter if you're on PlayStation, Xbox, PC. They have their own, like, hosting, regardless of what you're playing on. Have you played BioShock? I have not, actually. That's a game on my list to play, but I've played a bit of the first one, BioShock 1. Loved it, just never finished it. So I want to stream and play those at some point. Have you? Am I supposed to talk to these people or no?
Freedom is so precious to some that they pay for it with their lives.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. I would love to keep playing, but my morning starts relatively early tomorrow, beginning the move and such. So maybe that is the best place to pause for the evening, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how close we are to a boss. It felt like we were kind of getting close, but we gotta call it where it seems fit, you know? Ty made me play BioShock Infinite, and I still think about that game. Yo, play BioShock 1 and 2 if you haven't. You'll probably love those two. Infinite was a cool branch away from it. Again, I played that for a bit. I've never beaten any of the BioShock games, though. I think you'd like them. And you'd probably like Gears of War. But that you have a PlayStation now, so you can't play that. But what have you been playing on your PS5? I know you were playing Last of Us. Did you end up beating that? Last of Us show started up again. Last of Us 2 show, or season 2 of the Last of Us show. Anybody watching that? I like the first season, but I'm interested to see how they handle the second season. So far, so good. First episode's out. It was, you know, it was whatever. Nothing really major happened because it's the first episode, right? You know. When you do that, you can see Alice's feet on that flower. Did you already know that, or don't? Oh no, I didn't know that. Queen, like when you go into the flower there. You can see your dogs sticking out. Thank you for changing the Gamecast. Yeah, that's all we got for tonight. I'll be back again next week. Like I said, I'll keep you posted. Definitely no stream Friday. But I'll let you know on when the first stream of next week is going to be because, like I said, taking our time moving. Got a long weekend. Got Monday off. I basically have Thursday to Tuesday off. So I'll keep you guys posted on when streams will resume, but it will definitely be like at the very least like mid next week, at the very latest, I mean. So maybe a week from now, but I'll keep you posted. New Zelda on the way, more Alice on the way, more Octodad potentially on the way, more Diddy Kong Racing on the way. Lots of games on the go right now, but the biggest highlight, yes, Skyward Sword, Zelda Skyward Sword, our last Zelda, at least in this run of Zelda games to play. Our last one on our list, Skyward Sword, playing that on the Switch. Looking forward to it, excited. It is going to be a good time. So sad that I can't watch more Zelda. I know, Afro. And like I said, to Afro's point, anyone who doesn't want games spoiled for them if they haven't played them, I fully understand. But that is our next game coming. Zelda Skyward Sword. Octodad, Diddy Kong Racing, I get in just before the end. Yes, Vamp, sorry, I have a big, busy, long weekend ahead, so we're going to call it there for tonight, unfortunately. But it was a good stream. More Alice. Always coming. Enjoy your weekend and take care, and have a great day with your GF. Thank you, Queen. Have a great rest of your weekend as well. Hope to see you again. For anyone who's new here, like I said, we're usually live Monday, Wednesday, Friday. on all the platforms, playing something nostalgic, starting around 6 p.m. Eastern on all those days. Mondays, we're playing Zelda usually, starting up Skyward Sword for the first time next week. Wednesdays are usually Alice, and Fridays are when we do whatever we're in the mood for, like Octodad or Diddy Kong Racing, whatever. But yeah, if you like what you saw, hope to see you again. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That's all we got. I will watch your VODs in a year when I beat it. Appreciate you. So you taking a legit holiday Friday? Yes, because I will be in the process of moving, helping my girlfriend move on Friday. So we will be a no-go for Friday. Once we're settled, once everything's done, the dust is settled, whatever, we'll be able to get back into routine. These past couple of weeks have been chaos between work and moves and whatever, but we will get back into routine. So, like I said, feel free to, if you missed out on any VODs, we are close to getting partner on YouTube. We need 500 subs and like 3,000 watch hours in the span of a year. We are very close on the subs, about 140 away. And we are very close on the watch hours as well, about 1,000. So in YouTube terms, that's pretty limited. So if you have VODs to rewatch or videos you missed or whatever, feel free to go check out the YouTube. If you're going to watch a VOD, doing it there helps the most. And that's all I got. Yes, take care, Queen. Thank you for chilling. Appreciate you. Bye, Colin. Such a great time. Bye, Jen. Such a great time. Thank you for chilling, as always. April is so busy. I don't know what it is. Springtime, the fucking seasonal depression lifts, and you're just like, I have so much to do. The sun is out now. I must get my life back on track. What if she is new crowd control? People do redemption, then she just like smacks you or whatever. Yeah, you redeem like 1,000, crowd control coins, and it's just IRL, like, dump water on Colin's head. She would love that. I'm going to be deleting this VOD so she doesn't know about this. All right. That's all we got. If you're new here, this is how we wrap up all of our streams. I'm hungry as shit, so I got to go. Let me do 10 push-ups, though. We got to keep a tally. This knocks us down to 110. This knocks us down to 110. Yeah. I'm weak. Ugh. I'm hungry and weak. I gotta go. I gotta keep count, because once I stop keeping count, I will reactivate the push-up redemption again. So don't worry. Wow, I'm out of breath. Okay. See you guys in the next one. Take care. I can't breathe. I gotta go. We got people to thank and we got mouths to feed, okay? Thank you guys for chilling. I will catch you in the next one. Let me see those goddamn emotes in the chat, huh? Jesus, thank you for the follow. Akeo, or Akeo, thank you for the follow as well. Anyone who spent through sound alerts, it helps more than you know. Thank you very much. And thank you guys for chilling, as always. Like I said, we'll be gone Friday, but if you want things to watch, things to hang out with while you're just doing some background chores or whatever, feel free to sub to the YouTube, watch some VODs, whatever you want to do. It's your life. I'm not pressuring you. I'm just saying. Vamp, thank you for chilling. Aurora, thank you. Jenna, thank you for chilling. Cass, thank you. Isidar, Afro, Reader, thank you. Mother of Cats, thank you. You guys are the best. Ryan, thank you for chilling. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Murph, thank you. Jen, thank you. Appreciate you. Audrey, thank you. I can only scroll so far, but if you guys are in here, you know I love you. If I missed anyone, thank you. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care. And bye-bye now.